Hello guys, it is Fire Alarms and Sirens in the Midwest. Today we are making a video on how to install some fire alarms for your basement. So what we're doing is we're going to be installing 2 smoke alarms, 2 horn strobes, and yeah, so we're going to show you what we're going to do. For the horn strobes, we're going to have to tap into this box. So this is the power supply going into the box, and it's taking this brown wire goes down all the way to the pull station, and this white one goes to the strobe inside the bathroom. See it there? But the smoke alarms, we're planning on putting one here, which is where smoke alarm once was. And we're going to be putting another one in there. So, we're going to show you everything we're going to need. So, we're going to need, you want 2 smoke alarms, of course, for the smoke detector set up. You're going to want 2 9-volt batteries, screws. For the actual commercial part of the system, you're going to want your 2 horn strobes, 2 4x4 boxes, 2 of these little wire clamps, and then some wire. And the only 2 tools you're going to need is a flathead screwdriver and a, wire strippers. So right now, for the smoke alarm, we're going to be taking 1 volt battery, your screwdriver, and your 1 smoke alarm. Later on, I'm going to show you how to install a hardwired smoke detector. My phone. Someplace. Holy crap, dude. We're probably just gonna have to. I'm just gonna hold it. This is gonna be about tricky, but first thing you want to do is you'll want to add your smoke detector. Put it where the screws are. Now you'll want to tighten these screws. We will not test this until tomorrow. Okay, there we go. So now you're gonna grab the battery. And on the battery, right here, there's a plus and a minus. You want to do plus to plus and minus to minus. And when it comes up, your first smoke alarm installed. So for the first horn strobe, what we're going to be doing, okay, I'm going to flip the camera, so just give me a split second. We're just going to have to do this. So we're going to be installing a horn strobe right here. I know my face is going to get shown, but I don't really care. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to grab your 2 screws, and you're going to want to grab your box first. You're going to set that there, and on the inside, on the inside you're going to be putting in the nut, like this. Now we're going to grab off your crescent wrench, and then you want to do this. You're going to want to spin that kind of like this. So now we're going to install the box. So now you're going to grab a screwdriver in your box, put a screw through the hole. Screw all the box in place. Like that. Now we're going to do the same thing for the other hole. this would be a lot faster if you have a drill. So, yeah. So now you're gonna grab your wiring. You're gonna strip the wires. So to do that, you're gonna have it like halfway like this, not like that long, but like that. Do the same thing to the other side. Make sure they're actually diagonal. Now, the trick that I did is we're going to twist the wires so they're better. Now you're going to put them into the wire thing. The wire clipper have at least somewhat of slack there, so you have enough to work with. Make sure you tighten it, but not too tight to completely smash the wire. Okay. So like that. Now you're going to grab your horn strobe. So you got a small screwdriver, which I should have on my bag here. Here's a small screwdriver. Let's screw the tamper screw if your alarm has one. We do not need a resistor, so yeah. Now you want to grab your bracket. I'm going to unscrew these screws a tiny bit. Push that in. Twist it like that. Something like that. So now what you want to do, so these two are positive, that's negative. So for the negative side, so the middle you're on, if you have another alarm going to the other side, you're going to want to make sure it's all screwed in. You're going to unscrew the negative, put the black in. You're going to need to do 2 black wires if this is not the last device on the line. But but if it's going onto a panel, you do want a resistor. I'll zoom in for you guys so you guys can get a glimpse at that. Can I zoom in a little bit further? Yep. So then you want to do black, so it's negative. For positive, it's a little trickier. If you don't have a white wire, but you have a red, the red's still positive. Okay. So now you're going to take your horn strobe, make sure you want to change the volume and the candela, but I want to 175, which is standard there. Get our tiny screwdriver again. Now I'm going to stick the screw just in there like that. There's how you install the exceeder part of it. And this is going to be on here to wake me up. So now the other thing you want to do is you're going to want to feed the wire, which we're going to feed it through this hole right there. So we're going to feed the wire up through the rafters like that. Ooh, okay. So we're going to plug this for now. Just loop the wire around like that. And yeah. Here, I'll plug that back in. Yeah, now we're gonna grab the wire again. feed it over this wire right here. And next, in an upcoming video, I will show you how to install an exit sign, but that's going to be for a future video. So now you're going to want to feed the wire through the hole. And there it is. Pull like this. And there we go. So we're actually going to tuck this up a little bit more so it's a little nicer. Like that. That's good. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put my phone down once again. And you're going to see me what I'm going to do. Yeah. So you don't want to have so many holes. You want as less holes as you want. But try to find a hole that will actually fit the wiring for your board. Which seems like this one might be the best fit. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a hole on that. Oh, crap. Make sure there's no wiring in the way. It's like the most annoying thing that could have happened. Make sure there's no wiring in the way. Or pipes. No wiring or pipes in the way. And railing. Right. Alright, continue doing that until we get to the one where we want it. There it is. Pull. So now that this part's done, we're gonna show you what I'm doing. So you're gonna feed it through this hole. Like that. And it will come out the other side. Right there. We're gonna pull until it's completely tight. Ooh, I skipped one. But you do have to be careful and not make that mistake. So, like I said, put the wire through the hole. This works with any wiring or tubing. Be careful when you're doing the piping. Pull. Let's do that again. Keep the wire short or straight. Pushing through. Pull as hard as you can. Okay. If you get into this obstacle, no problem. So you're gonna do the same thing. Okay, you may have to switch a different hole then. Yep, there we go. But yeah, this one might be a little bit of a tight fit. Like I said, you're trying to drill as less holes as you can. So just work what you got with what you have. Our box is probably gonna go right here. So we might have to pull on this a little. Right, like that. That's why you should have some slack, so it's easy to work with. There we go. It's a little bit more work. Let's work there. So I think we can try this hole. That box is going to be for a smoke detector. There it is. Alright, now we're going to go ahead. I think this hole would work. Oh, wait. Maybe. Haha. There it is. Okay, this is little bit of an issue, so we might have to add some attachments to that. Okay. So nothing like this could help. So I should have some wiring with me here. Okay, we're gonna go with this wiring. So now, the next thing you want is you're going to grab your wire nuts. So you want 2 wire nuts. Okay, give me just a second. And a bit of attention. The camera. Oh, there we go. So now this is a trick that I have learned. So again, strip the wires. Okay. So now I'm going to grab your 2 wire nuts and then the wires. White to white, but if there's a green, you can use that. That's what I got. Green, I know it's supposed to be ground. That's all I got right now. There we go. So now we're going to feed it once again through the hole. So let's grab my broom. I think we're going to feed it through this hole. There we go. Feed it through the hole there. There is the wire. So now we're going to grab your screwdriver, 2 screws, and these guys. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're going to need to do the same thing as the other guy. Unscrew that. Okay. Make sure you put your filler in there. So you're going to grab the box and then, yeah, so we're going to have to feed the wire through such things like that. Well, you want to put the box on like this. I gotta get it in. Make your lid. now that we got the box installed, you want to grab a couple more things. Here, got the small screwdriver and this wire here. Now, what we're gonna do, so with stripping this wire, you do have to be careful. So you're gonna grab the edge, not even pull, like press it as hard as you're supposed to do when you're cutting wire. You want to like pull up on it, and cover the sheeting should come off like that. Then you can put that through the box as well. There we go. Just so you know, I am not copying Pickle 700, aka Nick. So do not say I'm doing copyright, so. But because I'm not. Alright, now. We're gonna have to screw it in. Just like so. So now I grab the Commander 3. This guy. And now we're gonna set it down. So now we're gonna grab the Commander 3. Screw in the bracket. So I did the white top to be the first positive. The white is gonna be positive on this guy. And yeah, we're gonna do the same thing with the. We're gonna be putting the other white wire on the other side. Now, negative, you don't want to have them on both of the terminals. Remember, splicing on a system like this is never good. It can cause issues. Even if you have a panel, like I don't. Since I don't have a panel, I do not. I still don't recommend you splice anything on the systems, on fire alarms. So, holy shit. There we go. Just so you know, if you make them too small, this wire too short, this would be a pain in the butt. Freaking screw in. So yeah, now that you did that, we can put the alarm on. And that's not yet, so you're gonna have the alarm set on hard. I'm gonna have to set my alarm on 110. Snap it on there. BD plate. It's the first part of the system. So now, like what we're doing, we're gonna have to pull this out a little. We are gonna be feeding the wires through the hole, like what we were doing originally. But these smaller wires are gonna be a little tricky. There we go. We got it. There's the first set of wire. So now we're gonna we're gonna have to. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be an issue. So we're gonna have to get a terminal block, possibly a longer piece of wire. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually pull up this box here. Let's see what we're doing here. So there's everything we're gonna need to do. So we got some wire here, which we're gonna use. We gotta grab this terminal block. Okay. This is easy, so we're gonna need to strip those. Grab our terminal block, which this is going to be installed. I'm not going to let it hang because it's unsafe and unprofessional. I would use Wagos, kind of like what Fire Alarm Do 5967 uses, but I do not have any of those. Like that. I'm going to grab my screwdriver, my Phillips. Where the hell did I put that? I don't know where I put my freaking screwdriver. I lost it. I think I know where it is. I literally just had it. There it is. So we're only going to support with one screw. Okay, right first. That wire won't work. So we got this wire here. So negative is gonna be the wire with the black strip, which we just use our wire for this. Not wire stripper. So we might actually relocate the smoke alarm so we don't have to have it activate every 5 seconds. Okay. We're going to install the terminal block here. So now we're going to cut this to length. Try to cut it like right there. Okay, now we're going to tap it into this box right here. And for us to do that, we are going to have to screw this guy here. Feed the wire through like this. Alright, pull as we have enough slack. Just screw that back on. Yeah, that's okay, that's too late. Yeah, now what we're gonna do is we are gonna be putting my phone down. So I'm going to put my phone somewhere where I can. Okay, that is not the option. There we go. Okay, there you go. to attach the screws to these two terminals. Well, in order for me to do that, we're going to have to cut a little more of the wire. Here's negative. Positive. We're doing the same thing that I've always been doing. So this is negative, so we're going to be putting a negative terminal there. So unscrew it. Actually, might remove this wire here. We're going to twist this wire together. Now, what you'll want to do is you'll want to screw it back. Yeah. Do the same thing for the other wire. But if you do have a panel, I do recommend you shut it off first before doing this, so you don't have any electrical shocks. Okay. There we go. Now we got all of that in there. We are gonna put the front plate back on. First, you use these two bottom guys here. Now you're going to. Okay, let's do this. There you go. Now that's how you do that. So we're actually gonna go ahead and actually tuck this back a little. There we go. So now that's how you install a Commander 3 smoke alarm and a wheel lock exceeder. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for future videos. And I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching.